Tribal says, I want a quest where you're ragdolled into the windshield. Probably with a windshield wiper. Like, dude, they should do that with a windshield wiper. Let me go get the windshield wiper right here. Also, I should change this thing around. Man, I have not used the windshield wiper in a long time. Let me sort it by name. Let me search for windshield wiper. God, they haven't changed the name yet. We're gonna do a little challenge. So right now, I'm gonna go look for the windshield wiper here in my melee weapons. I'm gonna test your Warframe knowledge. Everyone out here who thinks that they're such a Warframe veteran, they're such a Warframe aficionado, I don't know if that's a word, but that they know everything about Warframe. You know who you are. All the people who are commenting on my videos saying like, oh man, you should know that the Stoker was used by other people during the Jade Shadow quest, which I haven't played yet, so I couldn't have known that it was in there, but you're commenting on it anyway. People were saying, oh man, you should have known that this thing is going to happen in the quest that I haven't played yet, or this thing happened during the time that I wasn't playing. You know, all your people who know things so well, I'm going to give you a chance right now. Tell me, before I find this weapon, what the name of the windshield wiper is. And we're going to have a little race. We're going to see who is faster, me or you. Gosh, Tribal, it was going to be... Tribal, it was going to be... It's gonna be a challenge! Rahab says, I don't know this one because I don't use mediocre weapons. Mediocre in what, Rahab? The windscreen wiper is the best weapon for cosplaying as a windshield. But yeah, anyway, like, it is the Serro, because... I believe if we search this right here, Serro right there, look at that, it is the windshield wiper! Woo! Tribal beat us to the punch, but hey, you know, maybe you knew it as well. The mediocre weapons have the best Rivens. Honestly, I probably have a shit build on this because I have never ever used this. So let's see right here. Right, so that is all for today. That's all for that build. Let's switch on to another weapon, man. You know, this was built with Michel. Hope you had some insight. Hope you learned something. Hope you learned something real good. I'm your Warframe guide and expert. I'll tell you all there is to know about the game, including the good old builds. I'll tell you all, I'll show you all the builds that will get you the best. See, even Orders agrees. He says as ready as this weapon will ever be. It's got such a perfect build, you can't even see the mods. It's because it's hidden. I really didn't care. I'm more like you, Rahab. It's like, the moment I found a weapon that I just didn't care about, I was like, screw it. Ranked to level 30, into the mastery trash it goes, and there we are. So yeah, that is the Serro right there. Proper windshield wiper vibes. And yeah, I mean, look at that Riven disposition, you know, like that's bloody high. But yeah, okay, what do we find here, guys? What do we find here? Is that a Serro Riven? What? It's not like I had a Riven around here. So, yeah, when I was talking about that burnout stuff, right? You know, like the 3 stages of Warframe. There was a time when I just really didn't care. Can you tell? Well, let's take a look. What does this have? This right here has plus 0.3 range and plus 15.2% status duration. Dang it, man. Let's see. If we rank this all the way up, how much does this cost? 2.8 range and plus 136% status duration. To be honest, I think it could be better. Crit chance is really low, but status chance is quite decent. I think that if you go with your status mods right here, let's just for the shits and giggles, just for the status jollies on here. So yeah, like this right here is just like kind of like your, oh shoot, this right here is just like your status funsies right there. Let's see, what do you get that up to? You get it up to 88%. If you do another status thing right here, plus 80% melee damage per status type affecting the target. Let's see that we have restores 9 health per status type affecting the target. Status duration, 90% status chance right there. Oh shoot, I ran out of this. If we go in there, yeah, basically like you can get up to 100 status, and then you could throw this thing on here, have a longer status duration, I guess. Ideally, you want status and elemental damage for that Riven. Yeah, you know, like it's just like the duration on that is like the range and duration is not that great. So, do I really want to invest in this Riven for a weapon that I've hardly used? No. I was about to say yes for the content, but, you know, we're not that deep into Warframe just yet, you know? Maybe if y'all a little kinder and the YouTube comments about my Warframe stuff, maybe I'll try and do some deeper Warframe content where we're gonna try and, you know, do something about the windscreen wiper. But now, there's still a quest to come. Roll it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Tribal. Screw it. We're doing it. Alright, we're doing it. Where is the Riven rolling? I need to go look. I got some new mods. See, I'm improving. There we go, Rivens. Look at that. That's a handful of Rivens. Remember when you can only have like 2 Rivens because the servers would explode on Warframe's end? I still remember those days. Let us go here to Serro. And then let us go and cycle it for some Kuva. 1,700 Kuva we need. And I have 262,000 Kuva. I think we'll be alright. Roll it, kinder. Your handset. It's not you, Tribal. It is the people on the Clips channel. They hate me. It's time now to roll this Riven. What will we get? Right now we have range and we have status duration. And one thing that Rahab was saying, we need damage. And we need status chance. So, let's see. We cycle this right here. We're going to see what we're going to get. Are we going to get a good Riven for the windscreen wiper so that it can compete with Barrow's Butt Plug 2? Let's see. Times 1.73 damage to the corpus. We have plus 195.9% crit chance for a slide attack. And then we have times 0.67 damage to infested. Now, I'm generally not a big fan of the damage to X unit. Because I kind of like to kill everything at the same time. That crit chance. Only in a slight, though. So, what do we say, chat? What do we say? Let's go to the experts in chat right here. Reroll, the experts say. Hold on a second. I'm just realizing something. So if you look at a mod, if you look at a Riven mod, I just realized that there is like this little MR thing that says like when you're of legal mastery rank to go and drink this Riven. But then it also has like this little thing that says how many times you rolled it. I rolled this thing 5 times already. What state of mind was I in that I had no build on the Serro, yet I still rolled this Riven 4 times? Alright, well, let's cycle this once more. 2,000 Kuva. We're going for another roll. We have plus 123.4% finisher damage. Plus 93.2% status chance. Plus 1.47 damage to corpus. There we go. Time to dump some Kuva again. Why am I doing this again? I mean, I'll try blast. Okay, so we have finisher damage plus 205%, plus 151% status chance, and we have minus 74% chance to gain combo count. What? Chance to gain combo count? What's that? I thought the count was just like 1, 2, 3. You're saying you might miss the count? I thought you were a game. A computer game. Computer games could count. But yeah. Reroll. We need to take the left one. Tribal says you can take either. Well, if you guys prefer the left one, we're just going to stick with that. Let's go for another roll of the gambling slot. Loot boxes, but it doesn't count because it's Kuva. Ooh. Plus heat. Plus combo duration. Plus 23.8 initial combo. Hey. This one ain't too bad. I'm gonna keep this. Watch everyone be angry right now. Ooh. Plus 244% critical chance. Times 2 for heavy attacks. Plus 10.1 seconds combo duration. Plus 190.1% cold. Minus 124 finisher damage. I knew it could be better. Combo duration can be useful for Weeping Wounds, but ideally this weapon stats won't need that. Yeah, like, the thing is, like, I only use Weeping Wounds on, like, Barrow's Butt Plug too, so yeah. You know, that'd be great for a weapon with crit. Pity the Serro has none. Alright, so let's see what we just got. We just got this amazing crit chance, which seems that we went from 8% to 27.5%. Okay, Rahab, you were pretty much right. That is kind of shit. Let's cycle this once more. 3,500. Boom. Ooh. Oh, what did we just get? What did we just get? Plus 101% status duration, which is kind of what we had before. Plus 163.8% melee damage. And plus 1.9% range. It's kind of like the mod that we started out with, but with damage. It is way better than we started out with. And I think that when it comes to gambling, if you can get something better than you started out with, then that is, that's all I'm taking. Unfortunately, though, we do have to get to a quest, so this entire windscreen wiper saga is just gonna end now. We improved our Riven, and we're gonna have to figure out a build, but that's not for now, because otherwise we'll never get to the update. We're just gonna the point of the stream. We sidetracked hard. Rahab sidetracked hard. Rahab is in charge. Rahab, this is all on you. Why did we sidetrack?